And welcome back. It has been a very long time. Well, it's me, one block at a time, here on the GGMC server. We've done a reset, we've added mods, we've removed mods, and now we're just back to plain old vanilla Minecraft. This is not my first visit to the server. I've had few hours of playing since the new server started, and so I've gotten out of the way most of the early stages, gathering and collecting of resources. I did things a little bit differently this time around, unlike last time. When we spawned in right here, I had nothing, and I went over to that mine right there. I believe that's Blakey's mine, and I mined out 3 diamonds, and then I took those diamonds and mined me out, 10 obsidian, and then I went into the nether, built my tunnel to as far away as I wanted to build, not nearly as far this time as my last time. If you guys remember, I built 1,500 meters away or something, and just let fate decide where I ended up. But like I said, this is the spawn village, I guess, is what it would be. Right here. I'm pretty certain they're still working on it, and I'm sure it'll be something completely way more epic in the future. But anyways, where I've been, last I left you guys, I was in kind of a weird transitional phase of my life. I had some work issues, had some living issues. Well, I've moved across the country, and I now live on the east coast of the USA. I have hopefully a good full-time job on the way, and what I'm expecting to do here is, before I wanted to try to make as much content as possible, put it on YouTube. Now I just kind of want to put out like 1 video a week, and I'm not sure what day that'll be. It depends on what my full-time schedule at work will be, and what my wife's schedule is going to be, because I don't want to be gaming the entire time that she's home, because then we don't spend any time together, and then that just causes more problems on top of everything else. So I'm probably going to shoot for like a Friday upload, and then it'll be there in time for the weekend, and hopefully that's going to be at least once a week. And depending on what my schedule looks like, I might put out more videos than that. I might not do all Minecraft videos, though. I play a lot of Team Fortress 2. I just picked up Rift now that it's free to play, so maybe I'll do some Let's Plays of Rift, and give you guys my thoughts on it. Video game reviews, and then I'm planning on picking up where I left off with the whole texture pack reviews, but where I play my normal LP and the different texture packs. So it's not 5 minutes of this is what this looks like, this is what that looks like, that's what that looks like, because I don't know, unless you see it in the structures that you want to see it in, it won't necessarily show you maybe what you're looking for. And if I play with the texture packs, then you can see what different blocks look like together. So I'm gonna try to start bringing that back again. To get us started off here, this is one of my favorite texture packs. I'm sure you all know what it is. This is the Sphax Pure BD Craft texture pack. I'll make sure to have the link to the website in the description. They have a customizer. You can choose from all sorts of different resolutions. This is the recommended resolution. It's 128 by 128. As you can see, everything looks pretty crisp. And really, really good high definition. And this is also, since we're in resource packs now, it does have different sounds for the mobs. The villagers are definitely the most annoying. Let me get over here. I missed that completely. But they definitely are the most annoying in my opinion. It is that constantly. But other than that, I mean, I love this texture pack. This is my favorite texture pack by far out of any of them. This is the one I pretty much go to all the time now, unless I have to play with like Faithful or something like that if I'm on my wife's computer. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's get to my home. Go through the Nether here. So like I said, I didn't go to a spot in the world and say this is where I want to live, throw down a portal, and then dig my way back to the Nether hub. What I did this time around is I got the obsidian, went through into the Nether hub, found me a hub location, and then dug a tunnel from the hub to where I wanted to plop down my portal. And just like I said, let fate decide where I built. So this is our hub. I'm sure this was a group event. Most of the guys on the server and ladies on the server are in, I think, Europe. They're not here in the U.S. So we have different schedules. But they did a terrific job. They have all these little like statue guys holding up the roof, and each statue has a different color code. I'm behind the blue statue over here. And this is still all kind of in the process of being built. I mean, the hub itself is mostly built, but as you can see, there's a community storage room that's still in progress. Let's see here. On one of these sides, I think it's over here, there is a potion room, so you can come here and make potions right here in the hub. The one thing the hub doesn't seem to have is a community enchantment room. I'm just really surprised that it doesn't have one of those yet. So I've gone ahead and set up an enchanting table at the end of my tunnel. So anybody that's here that watches this video, if you're in the Nether and you need to enchant stuff, you can just take a ride down my tunnel. It's not very far. I also have a chest out there which will have unwanted enchants in it, so if anybody wants some enchants, they can come cruise by. You don't have to take anything, or you don't have to leave anything to take anything. Just take whatever you want and be on your way. And pretty much once I built my portal over here, I didn't go straight out and start building my house. I built my tunnel itself before I built anything else. So this is really slow. I'm not quite sure why, but it's okay. We'll get there eventually. One thing I didn't do is turn down my sound. That should make things better for us. So this is the end of my tunnel, which is quite a bit closer. Like I said, it's only like 200 meters or so. It's not bad. It's not completed either. I'm still doing the decorating in here. And I've been having more fun decorating in the Nether than I have been in the overworld, because, I don't know, I just have all the resources I need really right here at my disposal. This was a temporary tree farm, so that way I could get wood and stuff like that for my tunnel project. And when I ripped out the trees and the soil, I just tried to work with what I had, and this is what I came up with. It's nothing fancy, but I like it. And then I have here, this is my little enchanting room. This is the one I said anybody can use. If anybody's around and wants to enchant in the Nether here, you can use this. And then once I get my iron together, I'm going to plop a anvil right there. If you break my anvil, please replace it. Okay? I know you may not have been the person that broke the entire thing, but if you're the person that breaks it, please leave me some iron in this chest or an iron in that chest over there and let me know that it's broken and that here's the iron. And I only have one minecart. So if you walk down to use this because I leave my minecart over here, please don't take my minecart back because I don't have anything here. So just walk back. It's not that far of a walk. But here we'll go on out to where my house is here. So this is where it dropped me. This was actually on the top of a tree at night in the middle of the swamp. There were slimes and zombies and skeletons everywhere. And I pretty much built this little platform and stayed here for the first night because I really couldn't do anything. I didn't have a bed, so I couldn't sleep. And yeah, so this is it. My plan for this one was going to be like hexagons and octagons, just because I like the way they look. So I might incorporate hexagons in circles. I'm still undecided. This is all I've got so far, basically, for my overworld house. But it's got all of my essentials. I've got, a sheep farm. I've got a cow farm over there. And I just started decorating the inside. So all these farms will be gone once this is all decorated. And then I don't know if I'll put the farms underground or above ground or what. I found a skeleton spawner that direction and fortunately a zombie spawner right here behind me. Not like it's needed anymore with the zombies. You attack one of them and they come out of the woodwork. Most nights I'll sit up here on top of the house and just shoot zombies as they attack. Anyways, guys, this was just a kind of introductory. I'm going to try to start making videos and stuff again because I really enjoyed it in the short amount of time that I made videos. And that's all I've been thinking about lately. It's just I wish I had the time to make videos. And now that I've moved and gotten settled where I'm going to be living and gotten a job and all the necessities that I need for survival, I think I'm going to start again. Not all of them will be LPs. It might just be me talking about something that happened to me today. And it might just be gameplay in the background. It might be video game reviews. Hopefully in the future I can get together with some of the other GGMCers, and we can do some collaborative gaming or events or something like that. I know these guys are always doing stuff. Just went to the old save of our last server and did a tour for all the new people because we've got a lot of new people on the server. After the server reset, a lot of the older people that were on the server kind of lost the motivation to come back because they had already built so many great things on that server or on that world. So most of them aren't around anymore, even though I believe some of them still play on the FTB server, and I might do FTB if that server is still a thing. And if it's not still a thing, then maybe I'll do a single player LP for the FTB. But that's all the time I have allotted for today. Hopefully I can put out a video here by not this coming Friday, but maybe next Friday. And yeah, maybe I'll work a little bit off camera, try to clean things up here. And yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys next time.